Good thing we jotted it down.
This place is huge.
It certainly shows how important the person living here is. This way, Miss Amelia. Miss Amelia, Subaru. I'm sorry we're so late.
Yeah, something came up on the way.
Yes, of course.
Huh? Me?
Welcome, Amelia. It must have been quite...
Good day to you, Crochet. And you as well?
Good day to you too, Miss Amelia. Though it is rather late.
Sorry. Something distracted us a
No, it's quite all right. We were bit...
So, this is Crochet. And this cute girl with cat...
Hey, I know Mew can't help but stare at something so meow. Besides, there's someone else Mew should be focusing on instead of
I won't deny Crochet's beauty. It's quite bewitching looking at everything around me. This really is a fantasy world. Oh, but Mealy will always be my number one.
What are you going on about now?
Bold of Mew to choose him. Well, Miss Amelia.
That is what the letter from the Margrave said, at least. I can only imagine what such a...
All right. But first... Rem? Yes, Miss Amelia.
What? I'm being left out again? I don't... Wait, Rem! Oh, wow, you're strong. I can't even put up a fight. Man, you're way strong.
I am a demon after all.
Don't worry. Another discussion where I'm not needed.
Please do not think ill of Miss Amelia. She's only doing...
For my sake. Oh, sorry for being a negative, Nancy. And now that I think about it, I'm sorry for making you handle everything. Thanks for all your hard work, Rem.
Oh no. I have only done what is You give Rem so much strength, Subaru.
How can I even take credit for that when I haven't actually done anything?
But you really do make me happy.
Is that right? Well...
Yes!
Hey, Subaru! Rem! Mew can come back in.
Is your secret meeting over, Mealy?
Oh, Subaru. Be a good boy.
I'm not a good boy. I'll sulk pretty hard if you keep...
Subaru Natsuki, was it? Do not be so hard on her. It is difficult to speak of such matters.
Person it regards?
However, I will be appointing you with a different sort of task, Subaru. You are to focus on receiving your treatment. Your body is in such a state thanks to your honorable efforts. I have a duty. That is why I have made arrangements with the greatest healer in the kingdom to care for you.
Oh, that! So Crochet is this super talented healing mage
Wrong! Miss Crochet may be the most admirable person in the whole world.
Well then, who is it? Come on, tell me already.
Subaru, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Right in front of you! Me! Fairy is Miss Crochet's knight in the kingdom.
Ferris is the #1 healer in the...
Yes, it is true. And a highly renowned, cute, and incredibly skilled. Impressive, right?
My cute looks are just in the other part of my charm.
Yeah.
Rem, please take care of Subaru. Yes, Miss Amelia.
If Rem's staying with me,
I have my own matters to tend.
I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not gonna run away just because I'm scared. No! Wait, Ferris! Calm down a minute and let's talk this...
Fairy is calm. You're the one who's freaking out, Subaru.
I am so not a baby! This is 10 times worse than I thought!
All this whining, the fairy's going pretty easy on me. I mean, your gate is all mucked up. I'm surprised you're even alive.
It's that bad?
Yep. That's why my treatment might feel a bit rough. But Mew tried, I guess. We can call it quits for today.
Yeah. Man, that was awful. Something's happening in the garden.
A great step in. Your skill.
It's all thanks to your training.
Then I guess we should hasten things.
Wow, they're amazing. Even an amateur like me can tell how...
Subaru, is something...
Oh, sorry. I was just... Crochet is pretty amazing on her own.
That must be Master Wilhelm.
Wilhelm? Is he well known around here?
Yes, he's quite a renowned...
Thought so. Makes sense for someone who looks as strong as he...
Subaru, are you really going there again?
I mean, I couldn't buy any apples last time. I can't just leave it...
Oh, you're back.
I was seriously disappointed in you. You'd better have some apples today.
Of course. So,
I'll take 10. And can I get a freebie? A discount would be...
all right, all right. What with that whole incident from yesterday and you being the great hero who defeated the...
Seriously? Oh, man.
Oh, Subaru, don't get so carried away.
Well, I do owe him for yesterday, but can I ask for a favor?
A favor?
There's someone who wanted to talk to you.
Sorry for calling you out here. I didn't think I'd ever see you lot again.
I'd say the same to you.
Don't go worrying about me. Either way, I didn't think you were the ones who defeated the Dusk Bandits.
Everyone says that, but were those bandits real?
Their rise to infamy is only recent, but that young lady friend of yours...
Me?
All right. Then things are... So long as we get more people like Otto to...
Royal Selection?
I know. But it's the...
My role is to support her through it all.
My business with you only concerns she hasn't been back since the attack.
Felt hasn't come back yet? Sorry. You know, the blonde girl who was with us at the loot house. The one who stole your insignia.
Yes, I remember. Reinhard took her with...
He did? Why?
Reinhard the Sword Saint, huh?
Did that help?
It did, thanks. Now I know what I...
How so?
Oh, it's nothing.
So, now what? The whole point of coming here was to find out why the royal selection was posted.
Oh, you're right, Subaru. We haven't had the chance to... No, that's not it. Subaru, You need to receive treatment.
I can't do that. You saw that brute. Who knows what sort of trouble he'll get into by himself.
You do have a point.
More like you were a victim, having gotten your... Anyway, I want to go and see Reinhard. But...
I think checking the guard station would be...
All right, then let's head...
Jeez. Once you get riled up... The guard station should be just past the shopping...
Oh, I didn't...
You're...
Good day to you, Miss Amelia. I hope...
Yes, thank you. Not much...
I'm honored you remember me. Your beauty seems to
What a coincidence meeting a knight of the Royal...
Stopping by here is part of my patrolling duty, but I suppose it's good to pay the townspeople a visit every now and then. After all, it allows me to... Huh? That's quite the greeting. I am merely greeting a lady as any knight should. As a knight should? You think you can... Mealy, you're gonna pull my ear...
Don't say such silly things, Subaru. I'm sorry, Juliet.
You're one to talk, Mealy. You need not apologize, Miss Amelia. But you there. I do not... Hit me where it hurts, why don't you?
You seem to be struggling with your words quite a bit, but I accept your apology.
I'm Subaru Natsuki. I'm someone important.
Yes, so you wouldn't wander. In any case, could we try?
I see. So you want...
Yes, I would greatly appreciate it.
Understood. Please, would you like to come along as well?
Yes, of course! I can't leave you alone with Mealy. Ow, ow, ow!
Jeez.
Ugh, that's a... Stop laughing,
Whoops. Sorry. But Subaru...
He was so unlikable. We didn't even get to talk to Reinhardt. All we managed to do was meet that annoying...
You think Julius is just some annoying...
I'm being serious here! I'm glad you invited us to dinner, Cruce, but I have a feeling you didn't just want to have a fan...
Of course not. I was hoping we could However, you seem to...
We didn't really get to do much investigating with all... Sorry to waste your precious time like that, Mealy. But
This has nothing to do with you in the first place, Subaru. Your main priority is to heal.
But I...
Yep. Mew should listen to Miss Amelia. I don't want to spook Mew, but your symptoms are pretty... Why don't Mew look after yourself more and...
I understand your sentiments, but this is just the...
Well, even little Rem is coddling up to him. It seems like Mew won't learn your lesson unless Mew get hurt really...
That's awfully ominous.
If you think that's scary, then you really should consider... Otherwise, I'll have Rem monitor you the entire... I cannot go against an order if it is from Miss Amelia. I shall...
I see.
I think her eagerness is a little...
Everyone appears to be here. The count...
So that's the Council of Wise Men.
Yep. That's the representative, Lord Miklatov, without a king. Council of Wise Men has full authority on matters regarding the king.
Got it. Thanks for filling me. This is where they're gonna tell us why the royal selection was delayed, huh? That's a relief after all that running around we did trying to gather intel.
Well, you could also say that all that running around was a big old waste of time.
Depends on how you see it. But we did.
Yes, I'm glad to see you again, Super.
Yeah, same here. We've got a lot.
I'd love to chat with you. But let's focus on this
That's so. I'll hold you to it. Quiet. The captain and the Council of Wise Men are... They really don't like...
Keep it to yourself.
O honored members of the Council of Wise Men, as the head of the Knights of the Royal Guard.
Yes, please continue.
We have gathered you all here today for an important... The members of the Council of Wise Men approximately 6 months ago. Our previous king and his royal family, with the king gone, the kingdom's straits have turned dire. The dragon's relations with the king at the time, far sailed. Since then, the dragon has saved the holy dragon Volcanica, even after all these generations.
That is why having the entire royal bloodline. The Dragon Friend ceremony will help It is a role that has been heralded.
And we of the Knights of the Royal Guard have received we must find the priestess who has been... And now, Knight Reinhard Vanis...
Yes, sir. To the honorable members of the council, I am here to report that I have
The fifth candidate? There's Amelia, Cruce, and Priscilla. There's also another person I haven't seen before, but the fifth one, that should be all of them.
This is our fifth priestess, Miss Felt.
Wait, what? Felt? She's the fifth candidate?
What the hell? Reinhardt, you brought me here without a single explanation. What's going on here?
I'm surprised. What?
Don't play dumb with me. This place, these clothes, you, and all these people. What's up with all this?
Do you not like the dress? I think...
Forget about the clothes. It's not like I'm embarrassed or anything. I'm just saying I hate it. And not just the outfit. I hate you too. Do you have no shame as a knight of honor for kidnapping and imprisoning a young...
I merely did so for the prosperity of the kingdom.
How do I put this?
She's not holding back one bit against the great sword saint. It's pretty refreshing.
Huh? You're here too? Really makes me question...
Reinhard Vanis...
Yes. Now, Miss Felt...
There. Happy?
So then, the Dragon Gem...
I always thought these things were weird, even when I stole one of them.
Stole? Is proof that the great dragon has acknowledged. As you all can see, the Dragon Gem
Pardon me, Sir Reinhardt, but is that no... I question whether the Dragon Gem is I beg your pardon. Are you deaf? I'm asking about the validity of her Dragon Gem. This goes for all the...
Sir Rickert,
What point is there in hiding it any further?
Hold on a sec.
what's the matter, Miss Anastasia?
I don't get what's going on here, but I'm a busy. As they say in Kararagi, what's the point in checking out our dragon gems? The only reason any of us are here is because our
Regarding that,
excuse me? Royal capital is just so big. Being from...
No, Melty. You can't use that as an...
Oh, sorry, Sakura. I guess
Calm down, Mel. Breathe in slowly, then exhale. And... well?
Yeah.
I apologize, Miss Melt.
What? Really?
That girl. Is she the nun I saw in the city? So, those two are part of this as well.
Apologies for the delayed introductions. This young lady is the 6th priestess.
What?
Now then, will each of the royal
Well, I guess so.
I'd like to check Miss Felt's Dragon Gem first.
I guess things are moving along now.
Huh? Excuse me.
I mean, she's pretty special in her own way. But you've got Felt, the princess of the streets, and Priscilla, the epitome of arrogance. And that Anastasia girl's from another country, and from a passing glance, the only normal...
Here you go.
That Melty girl.
I get why you'd say that about Miss Crucial.
Hmm? What's that?
Oh, nothing. More importantly, it looks...
We have completed our analysis of all the according to the prophecy as laid out. It also states that 5...
The dragon, considering the great effects the dragon...
The holy dragon Volcanica bestowed upon us in the days of yore, our kingdom, come now to recent times, and we can...
That is quite enough.
However, that still leaves us with 6 of...
Which means...
Hold it, old man. Don't complicate things any more than you should. No one ever asked me if I wanted to be the next ruler. If I drop out, that'll make 5 candidates. Then you won't need to delay the whole thing. I was dragged all the way out here from the slums anyway. I told that knight to take me back, but he refused. Not only that, he stashed away my regular outfit and made me wear this frilly nonsense. This is super annoying. I never agreed to any...
Then that settles it. If this one declines, we'll have the proper number of candidates for the... Besides, the other candidates are merely here to...
I cannot allow that comment to pass, Priscilla, but that goes for your withdrawal as well, Felt.
What the hell? I wasn't asking for your opinion. I make my own decisions.
Whoa, things are getting really tense.
I beg your pardon.
What insolence!
My apologies, sir. But I have an urgent message to relay. We just caught an intruder trying to sneak onto castle grounds.
What are you looking at me for?
The intruder is demanding to see Miss Felt.
Don't make me repeat myself. Let Old Man Rom go.
I apologize, but we can do no such thing, since you have denounced your candidacy for the royal...
So if I don't go through with the royal selection, then you won't listen.
That is the most basic idea of it.
Fine then. I'll join this stupid ceremony. Reinhardt,
Yes, Miss Felt.
uncuff him. They're too small anyway. And it's making my own risk.
Right away.
Felt, I was trying to stop you.
Sorry, Old Man Rom. I can't...
I raised you to be too nice.
So that makes 6 candidates with verified dragon...
No, that does not seem to be the case.
Huh?
By the way, Miss Amelia, where is your benefactor?
I
see. So your guardian is not present.
Lord Bordeaux, you are out of...
Lord Miklatov, do you not see out the very being that once devoured half your appearance and lineage?
You little...
Stay back, Subaru.
Don't stop me, Ren. I can't forgive any.
Miss Amelia is already aware that she must endure such abuse.
Besides what?
Do you really believe he would sit by idly while Miss Amelia is berated as such?
Awfully bold of you to speak to my beloved daughter like that, human.
Don't tell me.
I could encase this entire castle in ice with you lot inside of it if I wanted.
The apocalypse beast of eternal frost.
I suppose some have called me by that name before. Looks like you young-
Being treated as a youngster at this age.
So, you resort to intimidation now that the circumstances...
I don't agree with making threats either. You can't freeze us all inside this castle. I won't stand for it. And Lord Bordeaux also took things too far. Don't...
What? Why are you bringing me into this? Well, either way. There are people like her who will take it seriously.
Aw, guess you saw right through me, huh?
What do you mean? He isn't going to freeze us?
Of course not, Mel. The Great Spirit would never do... And pardon me for saying, but I don't believe Miss Amelia's appearance. Not to mention that Margrave Mathers is... I mean, isn't it normal to be preoccupied?
Excuse me?
Pardon me, Miss Anastasia. With your graceful beauty and extraordinary...
My, you certainly have a way with words.
I'm honored by the compliment. But I fear we've strayed from the top.
I agree with Sotiga.
Lord Miklatov, do not lend your ears to this child.
We were all young once. Not to mention that he seems to be quite a thought...
You're far too kind. And my intention wasn't... Since you asked, I shall answer. So...
Let's have a little get-together.
A get-together?
Hey, Subaru. You enjoying this little part?
Oh, hey, Tiga. To be honest, it's a bit tense for something usually meant for more friends. Not to mention some of the candidates didn't...
You mean Mrs. Priscilla and Anastasia? Those two are... They must have thought that it'd be better to continue doing their own thing.
No, I was just noticing how observant...
It's not that I've done this a lot, if that's what you're asking. I've just always been good at composing myself when on stage, so to speak. I don't really get nervous or anxious when situations get tense.
So, how'd your greetings go? Since I wasn't invited for some reason.
Probably because you say things like that.
Well, we made our rounds without issues. Whether we made good impressions or not is...
You mean...
It went as you're probably imagining. My appearance...
About you looking like some witch from a long time ago. Man, what does that have to do with anything going on now? Your silver hair, eye color, and face are totes of...
That's a bit extreme, Subaru.
But it is a very It really does make me happy that you try to console me like this,
I'm not really trying to make you feel better.
What a wonderful way of thinking. I'm incredibly moved by your sentiment.
What? Are you all done, Mel?
Oh, yes. I finished speaking with everyone else. Now I'd like to speak with Miss Amelia.
With me?
Yes. That is...
No, of course not. I'm happy you asked.
Wonderful.
Ah, what good timing. Would you mind if we join?
We? Are you included?
Is that an issue? Though I suppose you don't have to if you're...
The hell? I ain't scared of nothing. Please don't fight.
Having a nice chat with you. Oh. Rem, could you prepare us? Yes, of course.
The ladies sure sound excited.
I agree with you there. Amelia looks like she's having a lot of fun.
Then you should share in her happiness, Subaru. You look as if you're disappointed.
Of course you'd say that, Mr. Popular.
Well, that certainly came out of nowhere.
What are you talking about, you two? I hope you don't mind if we join you.
Reinhard, the Sword Saint.
Please, you may simply call me Reinhard.
All right, if you say so.
What's got Mewtwo so excited?
I was just commenting on how popular Tiga must be.
Doesn't that make Mew feel a little hollow?
You bet it does. And then Reinhard came out of...
Want Fairy to make Mew feel better?
I won't say it's not tempting, but I only have eyes for me.
Hey, Reinhard. Does Subaru not know about...
So it seems...
Well, there you have it. We should...
Agreed.
Hey, you two, don't start gossiping like school kids. We can't lose to the girls here. Let's deepen our... Luckily for us, that annoying...
I agree. We should all get to know each other better.
Ah, shut up!
Oh, Subaru. I don't know.
Bad timing, perhaps? Now, let's go.
You get it? I'll let you escort me then.
That's quite the honor.
Hey, come on over already.
Then I'll go back to the manor and update Roswell about...
Are you sure you should go by yourself? Maybe we should come with you.
It's fine, Subaru. We'll arrive at the manor while the sun's still out.
But...
Don't worry, Rem will be with you. Besides, be a good boy and be patient. Miss Amelia, your dragon carriage is... Yes, thank you. Yes, he will be in good hands.
I really do...
Now, if you want to help...
Like what?
Like finding the fake priestess. We can't do that if we're not in the royal capital.
Huh. You've got a point there. You can count on me to handle everything here.
Where did you get so much energy all of a sudden? Subaru can be quite cute when he gets excited.
So, with Mealy gone, my job is to weed out the
Yes, let us expose...
Nope, not a...
I'm sorry. I'm not currently able... Not to mention, I must be on my way to speak with Miss Cruchet right now.
Cruchet?
I have orders from Lord Roswell to do so.
I see. That's fine then. You go do your thing.
All right. Please remember to not do anything rash.
I got it. Well, now that Rem's gone too, since Rem's meeting with Cruchet, Melty seems like the easiest one to talk to, so I'll...
I'd love to see the Dragonstone in person when...
I wonder what the people chose...
Someone just left all these boxes and pieces of...
There are a lot of sketchy-looking people here.
A church with a cute girl? Maybe that Gaston and his...
Whew, finally found it. The church Melty. So, there are churches in this world.
Subaru!
Hey, Melty. Long time no see. Well, since yesterday. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a bit.
Whoa there, Subaru. That's pretty bold of you. The royal selection may have been postponed, but you're in the middle...
Huh? Careless? Oof. Well, now...
Come on, did you think through this at all? You need to...
Sorry. But considering you're going out of your way to tell me that, You were very considerate of Mealy the other...
Good grief, man.
Hmm? What's so...
Nothing. It's just that you two seem so close.
Close?
Oh, come on. Cut it out, Mel.
Huh?
He and I aren't close. More like we look out for each other in the battlefield. That's all there is.
We may have been born at separate times, but we die together.
Your bond is far greater than I imagined.
Good.
I wish we weren't so strangely in sync.
No, I wanted to talk. You know, to exchange some information.
Is that so? Then...
Oh, Don't mind me.
How highly do you think of yourself?
I see.
It hasn't been very long since the royal candidates were gathered. So,
The only thing we know for sure is how serious everything is. I didn't realize you were Melty's knight, Tiga. No wonder you could see through Mealy's hood.
I'm not all that special. I just happened to stumble my way into... If we're talking about pure skill, there's someone far more...
Tiga, do you really dislike being my knight pet? I know I can be quite the airhead at times, and I'm not as dignified as the others. Not to mention...
No, you've got it all wrong, Mel. I was just talking about my level when it comes to matters of the heart. No one is... So please, don't sour your face like that.
Tiga.
Good. I'm glad. Now...
Oh, nothing. I was just admiring...
My abilities may not be adequate enough, but I refuse to let...
No, not that. I was impressed.
Really now?
I'm kidding. What you talked about is something I need to learn for myself. So, he refuses to give up, huh?
Subaru?
I've got the intel I wanted. Though I guess this isn't much of an exchange. Either way, I look forward to seeing you guys again. Wait.
Because we support opposing factions? I'd say it's a bit too late.
We may be competing with one another for the throne, but there's no need to hate each other in the process. So, well,
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm sure you spoke... Yeah, there's no need for... Morning, Rem.
Good morning, Subaru.
Yeah, like a baby. I might even...
I cannot have you flying...
I'm only kidding. I'm not Roswell, you know?
Now then.
Oh, about that. It's on us to find out who the fake candidate...
So long as it does not...
Of course I'll get treated, but...
Gathering information...
Yeah. I want to find out more by going around. We could start in the shopping district.
Thanks for your business. You're awfully generous today. You didn't even have a penny to your name that first time.
Oh, stop it. No need to bring up those old times together. It'd be a real stab. If only I had shopped more at that stall with the scary-looking shopkeeper. I don't want to live with such regrets later in my life.
That's none of your business. My shop's been through more close calls than you know.
Oh, so you haven't always been in the green?
Well, I've got plenty of stories about my screw-ups. Like that one time I stocked up on goods that I felt would give me a big payday, but I didn't sell squat.
I hear the market is unpredictable and ever-evolving. So reading into trends correctly.
Exactly. The market can like recently, with the North Passage having been sealed off. If anyone's stocked up on...
Huh. I didn't know that.
Ooh, that place is rough. Pretty much everything has some kind of value over there. But right now, I think...
Right. You could burn it and use it for cooking or something.
Some folks even make a business out of buying up items at a steep discount.
Sounds like a tough economy.
Yeah. Both sides kind of depend on each other. So...
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah. Someone I met through my wife's family. Acted as a mediator for me when I needed it. It really...
Oh, yeah. Your wife did have this sort of...
Huh? Have you met her before?
You could say that. Anyway, let's cut to the chase.
Wait, so you're not here to buy any of my apples?
Sorry. I've come for another reason today. I need to gather some intel. And you're the first person that... Being a merchant and all, I thought you'd be privy to some rumors that might... Luckily for us, you seem to be pretty bored. So, do you mind dishing out what you got?
I don't get why you'd think I'm bored, but I do have some downtime. Sorry, bud. I'd probably be...
I'm sorry, too. That's just how complicated it is.
Judging by that look of yours...
That's... classified. Sorry. I gotta get going.
All right. Come back soon.
Yes, thank you. I shall...
Man.
What's that supposed to mean?
Subaru, do you have a moment?
Rem? Oh, sorry. My mom...
Sir Reinhard van Estrella is...
He's here?
Yes. Would you like...
Yeah, please.
Hello, Subaru.
Don't worry about it.
Knowing you, I figured you wouldn't sit still.
You seem to know me pretty well.
I do consider us friends, after all. In any case, it seems we...
Exchange information, huh? I don't really have much to share, though, just so you know.
That's fine.
Just opening up a discussion could lead to new realization.
How are you so nice? Okay then. Get...
I see. I think I understand Melt. There was that get-together the other day, too. I would greatly prefer to be on good terms.
What about things on your end? Has Felt been staying put?
She's not the type to sit idly by no matter what I say. She also has...
So she is roaming around by herself? Are you sure you should let her do that? If she ends...
Not to worry. Should anything befall her, I will run.
It's crazy how reassuring you make that.
That's not mentioning how quick-witted Miss Felt is in her own right.
I don't know if you should place all your faith in her like that.
I will consider your words of caution. And regarding Miss Cruchet...
Ferris, Cruchet's knight, has been tending to me. I don't know much about Priscilla. Well, besides the fact that she snuffed me out of the appas I was trying to buy.
Appas?
Yeah. I wasn't able to buy any since she bought out the whole freaking place.
That's still quite impressive that you managed.
Come on, don't say that. I really feel like she's the most suspicious person out of all the... As for her knight, Julius, I really hate that guy.
It's certainly like you to be... It's true that Julius tends to give off a certain impression upon first meeting him. So, how about it?
I guess if the opportunity presents itself, I'll think about it. But we can't really be... Even if it's proven that the candidates we support are the real deal, we'd still be enemies. Things only get more...
Subaru.
But I understand that we don't...
That's right.
It's just a little something I learned from... Thanks for taking the time to stop by tonight, Ryan.
Well then, Subaru.
Oh yeah, you've got some things to take care of, right? Let's meet up over there after I get my treatment.
Yes, I will see you then. Please remember to know...
Nah, I won't cause you any trouble.
You will always be on my mind, Subaru.
Don't think about me so much. Well, I did promise Rem not to do anything stupid.
Oh, Subaru, you're back again.
Hey, now, that's no way to greet a friend.
You shouldn't really indulge yourself.
Subaru, thank you for coming.
Hey, Melty, Tiga's picking on me. Hey, Subaru, you...
Come now, Tiga. You shouldn't treat our guests like that.
If you say so, Mel.
You should look up what welcome means in the dictionary. Is that...
Hmm? Oh, aren't you the boy with coming all the way out here?
No way! What kind of logic is that? No one can...
I'm sorry, I'm not very helpful.
How does that fit into this?
Subaru, just what do you think you're doing? Making Mel feel down?
Don't you join in on this too? Now I'm starting to feel bad.
It's only a joke. You seem to be getting... Why don't you defect and join?
Sakura isn't asking him to defect coming... Though, it would be very reassuring to have Subaru...
Well, it's like I said before. I can't take all the credit for that. Mealy is the one who did most of the work. Well, her and Rem. But I...
Sounds like he's turned you down, Mel. Subaru's loyalty toward Miss Amelia is quite impressive.
Don't pick on me for being so pure of heart, all right? But you're right. Mealy's the only one for me. So while I...
That's a shame. But your attitude is commendable. But really,
Melty is quite the busybody with her emotions.
Totally unrelated, but why did you... You two aren't from the castle, right? I was just...
Well, the answer's actually pretty...
You volunteered?
Another simple answer. Being from... We wanted to gain as much information on...
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
Knew why the royal selection was
Well, having only been informed by emissaries about the...
I deeply apologize.
Oh, no, please, don't worry. My issue is with the ones who...
Please, don't think badly of us.
Ordered?
Yes, by the Council of Wide...
So they want to find the imposter while withholding information?
What do you mean?
As in, they were expecting you to leak something you shouldn't have known about. If there really is someone who knows why the royal selections...
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah, seriously. We have no idea...
True. But I did... It would appear the imposter...
Huh? What makes you...
Are you referring to what Subaru said just now?
Subaru was able to deduce the Council of Wise Men's true aim. Such information...
But Subaru doesn't look like the type to be good at hiding information.
I'm not sure how to feel about that, but...
Honesty is a virtue.
Well, I can't argue there. There are many nobles and merchants among them, And they...
I feel
You need to believe in yourself more, Mel. You're an honored candidate of the royal selection process.
As you can see, this is how we... What do you say to working?
Working together?
We believe you and your faction are trustworthy enough. Do you...
Well...
And I believe we can work together well. But what are you...
I want to say that's not entirely my...
Does that mean...
Yeah. Let's combine our efforts and work together.
Yes, I think that's more than enough.
Close connections.
I've heard the rumors. You've been I thought it'd be best to narrow down the...
You're talking about Crochet, right? Nice.
Subaru, you don't have to do any...
Mel?
Thanks for your concern, Melty. But I've already made up my... I'll do it. I'm counting on you to retrieve my remains when I fall.
I take it that's not a good thing.
Spying on Crochet, huh? I feel like that makes me seem ungrateful.
You seem to have a lot of ups and downs.
That voice!
That's a bit dramatic. What a coincidence.
Yeah, a coincidence. Definitely a chance encounter. Well, I'll be off then. I'm as hungry as a tree hippo, so...
Is that right? I was actually about to go eat too. Would you... Oh, and don't worry, we'll split the bill.
Feels like she walled off my escape route. Well...
Good answer. This place is a real hidden gem.
Is this really a restaurant?
It's a tavern by night, but it serves regular food during the day.
Trust you, huh? I'll have... The meat's nice and juicy, creating a mud. It'd be even more perfect with a side of... It's like the ultimate...
I have no idea what that means. Oh, and don't tell anyone else about this.
All right, all right.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem.
Of course. She's at Roswell's manor right now.
Uh-huh. So...
She needed to inform Roswell of the situation here. I can only imagine how antsy he's gotten.
Oh, I guess so.
The Council of Wise Men, was it? They could have been more helpful.
Oh, the council? I was wondering about that too, but you seemed...
Not really. I only found out about their involvement a little bit ago. Phew! Thanks for taking...
Of course.
Hmm? For what?
For giving me so much useful information.
Did I?
If you're asking whether I used you or not...
I don't think I'd
Anyway, I need to head back for now, since my lunch break is over and all.
Wait a sec, Anastasia. I want to get some info out of you, too.
I'll record it.